Yeah.
It's the proper thing to do. Hey, great great Thursday evening.
Whatever
It
today
is
is.
uh,
You're like happy whatever today is.
whatever the day is. It's a great day. It's crazy, but it's been a busy afternoon. But let me say, it's going to be a crazy Fourth of July weekend. Good evening, good evening. It's going to be a crazy Fourth of July weekend. I think everyone's getting ready for it. I've started to already see a lot of posts, a lot of people like, "Hey, Fourth of July weekend, Fourth of July weekend." I'm actually getting messages from friends. I appreciate. I got messages from some of our state representatives. Happy Fourth of July weekend. I'm going like, "Oh man, that's awesome. That's very very great," and I greatly appreciate it as to everyone that's reached out. But it's kind of a different type of Fourth of July, as the because. We're not going to do anything here in the city of Brownsville. Did you realize that, Sam?
I had not realized that.
I mean, there's
But they
no
usually have a Fourth of July parade down Southmost.
parade. No, well, we used to have a parade downtown.
Or was that the Veterans Parade?
The one on Southmost is the Veterans Parade.
Okay, what about the fireworks over there at the sports park?
Nada. I mean, unless I'm completely out of touch, but I haven't heard of them doing
Unless
anything.
you're blocked from their page.
That could be could be the case, but there's nothing going on for Fourth of July. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
I mean, and again, it's not like I want to dog on the city, blah blah blah. But I always take part in the Fourth of July parades.
Should at least
And
have something.
something. Well, and one of the things is like I understand that they had the excuse of COVID,
Even though you're a sanctuary city.
and part of the parade is going to go in front of all the illegals out there. But I don't get it. And again, I loved again, and people might. I love Charo Days. I like all the events and blah 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 and whatever you want, lo que tú quieras. But why can't it be at least in par like with a parade for Fourth of July
Or at least some fireworks or
or
something.
something? I mean, look, ¿sabes qué, Sam? The city of Brownsville made más guatazo about uh, Pride Month than they did about the Fourth of July. I haven't seen it. I mean, and again,
Más borrote sobre el sombrero festival.
huh?
Más borrote sobre el sombrero festival.
Yes, they do have fire. When are they having fireworks? I don't think they're having fireworks, Sebastian.
They promoted the same way that they promoted that reggaeton concert.
They had a reggaeton concert.
See, no?
I think
Or coming up soon.
no. Does anyone know if they're having fireworks? When?
Let me see this real quick.
I don't think so, Sebastian. I mean, we're selling fireworks. Fourth of July Salute to Freedom is the event on Facebook. Fourth of July Salute to Freedom, Sam.
I see that.
Is it an event?
It says Monday, July 4th, celebrate with us at the sports park. More than 15,000 spectators all over the lower Rio Grande Valley. Veterans attending the celebration are welcome to free food and refreshment throughout the event.
I did not
Nice.
know.
Refreshments as in like hops and yeast?
I honestly, I didn't know. I didn't know, and that's why I was asking. But
I
we're
had
actually
no idea.
we had no idea. I mean, I for sure there won't be a Fourth of July parade. Remember that?
Well, the good thing is parking is on a first come, first served basis, and VIP parking will be sold.
Well, that's awesome. No, I didn't know. And again, I don't plan to be out there. Not for anything. It's just I don't like all the big old crowds out there. But I'm surprised that we didn't have a parade this year. That's
Yeah.
that's the only thing I asked for. But thank you, Sebastian. I love you, Papa. Let's see.
Tailgate opens at 5, gates open at 6, and fireworks at 9. In case y'all want to take your kids and stuff like that.
I don't want to do that. Good evening, you two. And Galveston, we're not having fireworks show as it has been changed to a drone show. That's kind of interesting.
Yeah.
You know, a drone show.
Wasn't the SpaceX had done something like that? Like a drone show?
I, I mean,
Cool. They do like the whole like signs and everything, letters. Or am I confusing it with some other company?
well, I'm wondering if SpaceX is joining the city of Brownsville to do the fireworks.
That would be a great rocket to do on 4th of July. It's within the 90 days that the county judge promised or that he's hoping for.
I'll do it now. Let's see. The ranch is down with COVID. Not really down. Still went to work and to HEB and Walmart. But yeah, there's some infection here. Damn, bro. I mean, I don't mean to laugh, but
Yeah.
for someone that's always like, COVID is nothing, mocos, perro.
Sounds familiar.
Well, I'm still adamant that I will never ever get COVID,
Yeah.
and I'm vaccinated, but I'm never going to get COVID. They do have fireworks. Thank you, but I did not know that. I love that picture next to the Eiffel Tower. Nothing more than a cold now. I got my toilet paper. Let's do this. 4th of July Salute to Freedom event on Facebook. Guys, if anyone has the opportunity to go out there, wants to go do that, more power to you. I think I'll pass.
Didn't they used to do like some 5K run there, like a color run?
I thought that was during the Gay Pride month, no?
I don't know, but I remember they did like that color run where they splash you with paintballs or powder.
Wasn't that one that they also did like with foam and stuff?
Yeah.
Are you going to swing by my fireworks stand to sign autographs as a special guest? Yeah. Just let me know which one. I could actually even do the show out there. That'd be different. It's already 9 p.m., mijo. Well, we've been on for a while. I want to see a drone show. These are usually cool. I've never seen one. Have you seen anything like this, Sam?
Something similar. They make like different, I guess, figures or letters based on the lights.
I wonder if they did do with lasers.
Not exactly lasers. They're just like the light. It's programmed to like say words or do certain figures. But it's pretty cool. It's interesting.
Drone shows are neat, but not as good as fireworks. You just like explosions. Good evening. Good eating salami. This is this is multiple times with COVID. That's right. This is like the second or third time you've had COVID, bro. I mean, I don't mean to laugh, but
Yeah.
it's kind of a funny thing. Hello, George. Thank you for doing those paintings and being on tonight. Just keep drinking and moving along. I'm on 5753 Southmost. Oh, let me know that day. I'll go out there. John White should know Sam. Why?
How? Or should meet him? I would understand saying that, but I don't think I know a John White.
Maybe he means no, like in the biblical sense. Vente. Yeah, let me know. Just remind me during the day. I'll go. Okay. You might have had COVID, but have not confirmed infection. I only know because I tested positive. Otherwise, I would have never known. It's kind of weird, but because I had these COVID tests that I got in the mail, I was thinking of doing one. But then it was just got too complicated and put it this way, do it this way, and I said, too much work. Drone shows are gay. Nothing like good old fire. Well, and on that note, it is the last day of Gay Pride Month.
Or just Pride Month. I don't think
Pride
it's called Gay Pride Month.
Well, you know. What's up, with Jesus Sam? Sad this evening. Maggie ain't online. I don't know what's going on with Maggie.
Being online, yes. On the show, no.
And then she complains, "Oh, you don't send the link. Well, we don't even know when you're going to come on or not, woman." Sam's never been to the ranch. Sam, we got to go to the ranch. I'll, I'll take him next time that you have a little shindig. Your show tonight is like a
Once you
Chinese
don't have
movie.
COVID.
Well, yeah, after COVID, bro. Your show tonight is like a Chinese movie. The voice is ahead of your mouth.
Thank you for looking at the mouth.
My eyes are up here.
Yeah, right.
Peter, acá, no acá. Check out the link to the drone show. I can't because I'm doing a show. I like those colored rockets with colors.
I would hate to see colored rockets without colors.
Yeah, it'd be kind of weird to see colored rockets without colors. I like the explosion sound. I like to watch the rockets take off. Academy is out of ammo. It was bought up by to celebrate June 4th. Oh, guys, yeah. If you're going to be celebrating 4th of July, guys, don't do the Cameron Park thing. Don't be shooting up in the air. When is White People's Month? We would settle for just a good weekend. This
Don't
weekend
look
is White
at the
People's.
air or at each other, like in Cameron Park.
4th of July weekend is White People weekend. That might be a little bit racist. Just a little bit. Good evening. Good evening. Later. Don't go. Good evening, guys. Unta la dentist. El dentist. I'm actually, my dentist is going to be here Sunday, bringing over the kids. And we're going to go to the island and see what's going on at the island.
And on that note, you got yard signs.
And yes, I did get yard signs, guys, and I'm very, very grateful. So, anyone out there that needs or wants a yard sign, they're double sided too.
Kind
I
of like
got
someone's orientation.
huh?
And what's it called? In lieu of Pride Month, they're double sided.
In lieu of Pride Month, Erasmo got his signs. At the ranch, we shoot guns. Well, yeah, but you're out there at the ranch. Nobody's around you. It's a beautiful piece of property. Let me tell you, awesome. Away from everyone. You have my vote. Love you, Papa. Thank you. Uh, really quickly, I was driving. I went to the worship to service today. Guys, hopefully a very short show tonight. I do have some work to do. I was telling Sam that I do have some weddings, but I went to church at 511 today because we have service over there on Thursdays, and as I was driving over there, guys, let me tell you, I was right behind a police officer, and right next to a police officer. And let me say, guys, it's kind of on the trippy side because you know how everybody starts to slow down whenever there's a cop. Guys, go the speed limit. You're not going to get a ticket, you know. And I was just going like, ese vato no tiene insurance. Ese vato probably has a ward. So I just like, hey, as long as I'm putting my signal lights, I'm driving okay. But what really, but where I'm getting at is there was people, guys, crossing SPI highway, guys, in the middle of the streets, not at the light, just crossing in the middle,
Not on the crosswalk.
not the crosswalk, not where you're supposed to cross. And then I'm going like, this is the place where a lot of people have been run over. Why are these people walking in the middle of the street instead of crossing the street where they're supposed to?
And please don't wear all black while
And
walking in the middle of the night.
God Almighty, man! And
This
of
is what
course,
happened in OPI.
they were wearing black, Sam, all dark colors. Yes. Y luego, on the way back, this guy on a bike just literally se me mete enfrente, in the middle of the street. I'm going like, can't you see the cars are coming? I mean, are you that much in a hurry that you cannot wait?
And it's difficult to stop when you're doing like 60 on Padre Highway.
70,
Around
80. But the speed limit is 55? You know,
there.
it's not slow speed, you know? So these people, you got to be careful, people. And for everyone out there that doesn't speak English, tengan cuidado y no anden cruzando la calle en medio de la calle o con sus chiscas. Because I don't care how fast you are, you're not going to outrun Erasmo in his Fiat going 80 miles an hour. But and I mean, I don't know what the different circumstances are out there, Sam, for these people, because I mean, it's not just been one. There's been several people out there, man, that have literally as the gun run over. You know?
Like all over town, but I think the main, I guess, factor is they're always wearing like dark colors.
Exactamente.
That's what
But
happened to the border patrol who ran over a person there in front of Vela Middle School over there by Cameron Park.
yeah,
I think that was the issue. They were wearing dark colors, and the person saw the pedestrian at the last, I guess, second.
well, it's a danger, and part of the problem is, again, I don't want to judge the different situations, Sam, pero can you imagine being one of those drivers, man, and running over someone? It's horrible, bro. That's one of my biggest fears.
Yeah.
One of my biggest fears. Oh, I took off all the comments here. If two people are having sex and the dog jumps on the bed, um, maybe. Yay! They're bipolars. Yeah, it depends on what side you're looking at them. Did you guys hear of boys passing COVID fully vaccinated? Pobrecito, rest in peace. Uh, I did not hear that. I heard that someone passed away here because of the continuously the new produced charts. One of the things that has come out, the Cameron County is out there warning everybody, watch out with COVID. Este, but they're not making you know new ordinances or demands or stuff. Now it's just we recommend, which is where it should have been in the first place anyway, because nobody was listening to anything they were saying anyway. Padre Island is a haven for stupid tourists. Well, that's where we're going to be at on
I
Sunday.
don't I don't think like on the highway, Padre Highway. I'm like I don't as it is. There's barely any residents walking there. I don't think they'll have tourists around there.
Well, I think you mean South Padre Island, but no, it's really bad. And my concern was like, because we were so close to a police officer, couldn't the police officer just like stop the guy?
Was he riding the left lane by any chance?
The police officer?
Yes,
Yeah,
which
but
he's not supposed to.
can't shouldn't and this is just a question. Shouldn't the police officers stop these people that are jaywalking and crossing in the middle of the street and say, "Hey, I'm going to give you a citation," you know?
He could.
And más que nada, and tell them it's for your own safety, bro. City should build for pedestrian cross bridges. No one uses them.
They can't even build bus stops,
Yeah, I mean we
bus
have one.
shelters.
We have one on Southmost. We have one on International. I've never seen anyone using those. I think I was probably the last one to use them. Last time I went to Ricardo's. Who has better drivers, Matamoros or Brownsville? None of the above.
For a fact, Erasmo was not the better driver. That's for sure.
I'm an amazing driver, guys. No one drives like me. Hey, fellas. Hey, Bo. Blessings. Hey, Bo, you need to come on with us one of these nights. You'll be kind of interesting. No, that is a way of weeding out the stupid people. Yeah, no, but part of the problem, let me tell you, is that the individuals that are driving, you know, they could get charged with involuntary manslaughter and crap like that.
Yeah.
And it's horrible. It's horrible.
And then if you don't know what you hit, thinking that it's a dog or something and it's a person, and then they get you for like failure for aiding, or what's it called?
Failure to assist or to buy or to
Render aid,
something.
failure to render aid.
It's horrible. I mean, and sometimes because it's so dark down that street, you just don't know.
Yeah,
I still got my circle. This stuff's amazing. Then you said it was a 10-year-old child. Damn. Was that here locally? I don't think it was locally, right?
I don't know. I haven't heard anything. I
That's sad.
did hear that other host died. I think it was of COVID.
Cool.
That not Arambula. What's his Fernando de Solar,
Who's that?
the guy that got married to Ingrid Coronado.
I have no idea who the hell that is.
No,
What are they?
the guy from the that was a host for the talk. I guess the host for La Academia when it came out.
I have no clue. I'm still American.
Dual citizenship.
Oh yeah, I have dual citizenship. Let me tell you, it's such a blessing, because now I could actually I feel a lot more comfortable driving my damn car in Mexico, my Mexican car, as a Mexican citizen. Oh yes, real quick, I did want to talk about one thing, more than anything else. I did want to mention, there's some lawsuits out there, and I don't know the date of one of them, but there's a couple of lawsuits out there that have appeared in regards to a fighting lawsuit against Valco, the company that had dealings in regards to the spoiled meat. And I got some messages from some folks in regards to asking me, as to, what's up with the spoiled meat. And let me tell you guys, there's a lot there, because I'll tell you right now, is that for some reason, even when I was on the board, we were not given information, you know, and we asked, we were just not given information. Something is there. I honestly don't even know what, but something is there, pretty hot and heavy is there, and it's a kind of it goes back, because and I'm surprised that it came back as the, I'm surprised that it came back as the just today on different blogs, Sam, because we were just talking about the two suicides that happened at BISD and how they weren't suicides.
How like the what do you mean they weren't suicides? The people who supposedly committed suicide from the board?
Huh?
You're talking about the board members that committed suicide?
Yeah.
How they were
Car-
saying they were not suicides?
I'm
Or what?
still saying that they were not suicides, cartel killings. Because remember, after Escobedo supposedly committed suicide, then Capistran committed suicide.
Because they know it's federal money, man. Like once you deal with federal money, you're going in for time. You're gonna do time.
Well, it's also cartels. It's part of their MO. And that's why as the I tell people, as the just gotta be careful.
Yeah.
One of the things that I had posted some time back was how oh crap, I'll be in San Antonio. One of the things that I had posted is that sometime back, Sam, was that if I ever, one morning y'all wake up and y'all hear that Erasmo Castro committed suicide, no, it's not true. I was killed. There's no way Erasmo Castro would ever commit suicide. And it was kind of crazy because then when 'cause I was dealing with Minerva, Silvia, Drew, and Prissy, they were trying to say that I was having like suicidal tendencies and stuff. They were trying to declare me crazy.
They're trying to set up the story.
Those bitches. I'm getting a message for another wedding. I'm doing a lot of weddings. HEB and Walmart, the place to shop and get COVID-19 for free. That's where probably John White got it, and then came right back and gave it to all the family. Uh, Is there anything else happening this 4th of July weekend?
Uh, I was looking at like trying to search stuff, but I didn't see anything as far as like events.
Good. Guys, I actually do have two weddings today. So it might be a good time to end the show or the show tonight is to be out in the morning. Are you going to be working in the morning, Sam?
Tomorrow, yeah.
All right. I think Roman said that he might be able to come on in the morning, so that might be something a little bit interesting. Frankie will be on tomorrow morning. Bad weather next week. Supposedly, there's that hurricane. They're tracking it. I don't know if it's going to come and hit us. Have you seen any of the projections?
Yeah, I seen some, but they were saying between Corpus and Houston. But because I
Who
know
knows?
that if it hits Bronzeville, that's gonna stop, like close everything for a week.
Yeah, if it is Bronco, we're screwed. And I'm wondering how I'm going to do with my weddings.
Yeah.
Saludos, Erasmo from Las Vegas. Abraham, me hubieras dicho, papá. I would have gotten a ticket to be out there with you. Guys, have a great evening. Short show tonight. I got some work. Sam's got to rest because he's got work early in the morning. Guys, I appreciate you coming on. Thank you for being patient. We'll still be on 4th of July weekend. It'll be probably short shows as well. People are going to be spending time with family, and that's a good thing. Guys, thank you for coming on. If you're on YouTube, like that page, please, guys. Like that page before you leave. It does help out. I think somehow. I'm not even sure how, but it does. Please like that page, guys. Have a great evening. Social distance, face covering, hand sanitizer. You still believe in that, or unless you're John White, then please do that. Guys, see you tomorrow morning, 9 o'clock in the morning. A Republicans in November, 100%. Guys, be good to each other. Continue to be good to me. God